My name is Morgan Geyer. I'm a Supervising Deputy District Attorney in the Justice, Training, and Integrity Division of the Sacramento County DA's Office. The JTI unit was originally created in 2013 in response to a growing trend among DA's offices state and nationally that had a focus of looking back towards convictions that had already been obtained to determine whether or not those were valid. In developing our unit, we took a little bit of a different approach. We took a forward-thinking approach, a prevention and education through our training aspect of the JTI unit, but we also maintain that core function of reviewing any claims of actual innocence, and those claims come about from a variety of ways. A majority of them are self-initiated. We will be aware of a change in science or some sort of change in law that will require us or encourage us to look back and ensure the integrity of prior convictions. The JTI unit began with 2 lawyers, providing guidance, training, and doing the conviction review procedures that we had established in the office. Over the last several years, we have expanded that unit now to 7 full-time lawyers, an investigative assistant, and a full-time secretary. The things we are doing now are exponentially more than what we did when the unit was first created. We also receive conviction review requests from outside sources, such as associations like the Innocence Project or the Habeas Corpus Review Project, that will request a review of those of prior cases. We have developed a form that is available online for anyone to request a review of a prior conviction. And we have a protocol based on best practices from trends developed nationally and statewide that allows us to go back and determine whether or not a different outcome is warranted in any particular case. The JTI unit has been so successful because the cases that are being litigated day in and day out in our courthouse are being done so on the basis of fairness and constitutional grounds, and not on issues that derail other types of cases and other prosecutions. We are very proud of the fact that the lawyers that are trying cases in our office are doing so with the highest degree of integrity and are doing the right thing each and every time. And it has made our work in the conviction review aspect almost slow, which is a good thing. One of the biggest successes for the JTI unit is clearly the training aspect of it. The lawyers that go over to court each and every day have embraced the training they've received. They believe in the mission to seek, serve, and do justice, and they do just that day in and day out. So the best protection against errors in court is to be well trained and well prepared, and our lawyers have taken that very seriously, and we're very proud of that fact and mark that as a major success for the JTI unit. A second aspect of our success is that there are procedures in place if and when there are any issues that arise. Our lawyers are free to come to us any hour of the day and seek guidance and advice on any issue they may have. We provide that advice and the lawyers resolve those issues relatively quickly. On those occasions where we do have to look back at cases in the past, we have procedures in place that are designed to ensure that the case is reviewed fairly and holding the highest degree of integrity as paramount. The JTI unit takes on an active role in tracking and monitoring potential legislation in anticipation of any changes that may come about. In addition, once changes are made by the legislature, the JTI unit's primary responsibility is to analyze changes and implement the best practices by which our office can begin to adapt. The Sacramento DA's office is very proud of the JTI unit and the model it serves. We've been on the forefront and cutting edge of legal issues across the state and nation, and we are a model for other conviction integrity units.